We are watching an icon at work. This is a genius of football.
11, that's right, Layton, 11 nominees.
What a time to be alive, Kyle.
Hello and welcome to EA Sports In The Game. My name's Kyle Walker and as always I'm joined by FG and Layton as we talk all things Manchester City and EA Sports FIFA 22. Lads, there's only one place to start the conversation, the Champions League. We're through to the semi-finals after a tense game, let's say, against Atletico Madrid. FG, you were there. What did you make of the performance?
Happy. Probably one of our best performances in Europe in the sense that we had to dig deep. And normally when we've come a little bit unstuck in Europe in the past, it's caught us out. But that was a professional performance, wasn't it?
Professional performance, I think, is the perfect way to put it. I mean, Layton, there was times where we just had to get the job done. There was times where we had to defend with our lives, with everything we had. Yeah. But we got through. That's all that counts.
I think we've become accustomed to like the beautiful side of it, you know, the passing, the pressing. But sometimes you just got to be the dog, you know what I mean? You got to have the grit, you know? And I think that's what grit, you know what I mean? And that's what we had. There was a lot of controversy, a lot of aggression, but I think that's exactly what, you know, it's exactly what we need to develop further. We need to have that in our locker, you know what I mean? It's very, very important.
What was it like being in the stands? What was it like when we got the job done, knowing that we were going through after such a tense game?
It felt a little bit different to normal games. It felt like a big result. It felt like a result that we may look back at the end of the season and say, that was the moment where things really changed for us in Europe. I think the group of players we've got, obviously the experience that we had last year, going all the way and just getting so close to winning it is making us stronger as a group. So yeah, I mean, it was a massive important game. It was a tough game, hostile environment, but we got through it and the boys did well as always.
The boys did well. Looking ahead, the semi-final, we're back in Madrid. This time though, it's Real Madrid. Layton, how will you feel going into those games?
Again, the experience of the last games really have given me so much confidence. I think that now we can find anything, you know, latch onto anything and really go on and win these games. I think, and in some ways it's more of a better feeling when you get to go through games like that and come out with a win. Sometimes it's better than going and panning a team 6-0, which we could do anyway, you know. But you know, as I say, it's good to be able to go to Madrid again with a lot of confidence, knowing that we have had those kind of really rough, aggressive games and we've got out of them with the victory. So, yeah, let's go.
First leg is at the Etihad. Second leg is then at the Bernabeu. I mean, will you be going there, FG?
I'll be there, of course.
Of course you will.
And hopefully I'll be smiling as well. It'll be a good game. It won't be as aggressive as the Atletico game, but there'll be a lot of good football. Obviously, Real Madrid are a great team. But I fancy us. I think we've got a chance.
Think it's better to have the first leg at home?
I mean, well, we need to get we've got 90 minutes to put ourselves in a good position, but there's no away goals anymore, so it doesn't really matter. I don't think playing away really gets to the team that we've got, the squad that we've got. So let's get the job done in the first 90 minutes and then hopefully relax the second leg. But obviously, it's never that simple.
Well, we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed the lads can get the job done. I'll be cheering them. Hopefully, we'll be all in Madrid. Road trip?
Let's go.
Are you driving?
Let's go.
I'll drive for that second leg and fingers crossed we'll be going through to the final. Now we're coming to the business end of the season, which means team of the season. Yes, the announcement has been made. We've seen that Manchester City have got 11, that's right, Layton, 11 nominees. I mean, let's add on to the fact, remind everyone at home as well, we also had 7 Team of the Year nominations. FG, it just shows that Manchester City this season, we've been levels above everyone else.
What a time to be alive, Kyle. It's perfect for me because essentially my whole team is going to be a full Manchester City team. And during Team of the Season, 11 nominations, you can't take that lightly. That shows how well we've done in the league. Obviously alongside Liverpool, but what an unbelievable squad of players we've got. 11 nominations. It's unheard of. Unbelievable.
It really is. And Layton, again, it just shows that Manchester City, yes, they're getting the recognition in game, but to get that, you've got to be amazing in real life as well.
I said a few weeks back that we're going to be the first team to have the full squad as the team of the whatever. I said it and now it's here, you know. But honestly, it just comes down to us being as good as we are. It's a credit to us. Do you know what I think we should be called?
Go on.
Creme de la Prem.
With 11 nominations, I'll let that one slide. All right, you can have that one. I mean,
He's been thinking about that one as well.
Honestly,
Thinking about it hard. Let's go through the nominated players for Team of the Season. We've got Ederson, Cancelo, Diaz, Walker, KDB, Bernardo Silva, Rodri, Gundogan, Sterling, Foden, Riyad Mahrez. I mean, that is our starting 11. That is our starting 11.
That's us, you know, and it's the best players in the best team in the best league in the world, and that just, you know, what more can we say other than this is what we do? That
sums it up literally perfectly. Now, we've not got enough time to go through all 11 players, FG, but is there one that you want to talk about?
Our left back, Mr. Cancelo.
The best left back that's a right back to ever play football.
Yeah, the person we signed as a right back who became the best left back, who in my opinion is the best left back. I just want to tell you something. He has got 6 assists and a goal in the Premier League this year, but it's a lot more than just the stats. That man, this is a stat for you. I don't know if you guys know this. He's got the most touches in the Premier League. So Cancelo is touching the ball more than anybody in the Premier League.
And he's a left back.
He's
a right back.
He is so important to the way we play. Every single part of our build-up when he's in the squad. When it's not, sometimes it can be down the left-hand side, through the middle. He's a footballing left-back. What a joy to watch.
He definitely is. And that'll be an item that will be used in FIFA. Fingers crossed he makes it into that Team of the Season team. I think we can safely say that Cancelo can play anywhere on the outfield. But another player who can also probably do a job in most positions, Kevin De Bruyne. Another Team of the Season nomination. It's well-deserved, Layton.
You know what? I don't even want to address you right now. I want to address whoever's watching. We are watching an icon at work. This is a genius of football, right? So we have to appreciate it while it's here. This man, this is football. You look at Kevin De Bruyne and you think this is how football should be played. Everybody should want to play football how he does it. But you know what? They can't. You know why? Because he's ours.
That's true. That's true. And another midfield maestro that I want to talk about, Bernardo Silva. I mean, an amazing season for the Portuguese midfielder. Some amazing goals, some great assists as well. Plus, he's worked so hard. But I want to talk about some of those goals. He's got the volley against Aston Villa. He's got the beauty against Watford. The half volley in the Champions League as well. And I know that Champions League doesn't count towards Team of the Season, but surely, FG, he's got to make the Team of the Season. Please tell me you put him in yours.
Yeah, I put him in mine, yeah. He's in my Team of the Season. But then again, so is everybody who played for us this year. He is unbelievable. I get tired watching him. He runs that much. He works so hard, and he's so talented. And when you're that talented and you've got that work rate, you're going to be a special player. And he has been so key to everything we've done this year.
He really has. And I guess having those players, when you combine him with the likes of Kevin De Bruyne, when you've got Cancelo as well, plus all the other nominations, 11 in total. Once again, we're waxing lyrical just how good these players are. But Bernardo Silva, has he been a standout for you, Layton?
You know what? He has, but I think one thing that takes it to a higher level is that he's standing out in a squad like we have, as you say, with the Cancelos, with the De Bruynes, all the players we have in every position, pretty much world class. And I think in order to stand out in a team like that, it's got to take, you know, it's got to take something special. And this is a very special player that we're talking about. And I'm just so glad that we have him as one of our own, you know, and he deserves everything he's got.
Final question just on Team of the Season. If you had a team full of Manchester City Team of the Season players, do you think you could beat me in a game of FIFA 22?
I'm ready for the rematch. What happened last time was my controller was broken.
Yeah.
We noticed there was a defect in the controller.
Okay.
But I'm ready. I mean, we've had a few games off camera with some of the camera crew. We don't want to mention that. I'm confident.
You're
I'm
confident?
ready for you. We'll go again.
I think
whenever you are.
The only defect in the camera is that it was in your hands.
I think so as well. On that note, we would love to see a full Manchester City Team of the Season, but we know it's not up to us. It's up to you guys at home. So make sure you head to EA Sports website, get your Team of the Season nominations in. Let us know who you have nominated. You can find the link in the comments below. So make sure you head there. Make sure you get it done. I'm going to leave FG to get some practice in on FIFA 22. He needs it. Me and Layton, we're going to go and put our Team of the Season nominations in right now. We'll see you next time.